Hello everyone, this is Lucy. For today's recipe, I'm making something very traditional and very popular in Puerto Rico, mofongo. And this mofongo is filled with shrimps in a garlic sauce. I hope you like this recipe. Let's start cooking. For this recipe, I'm preparing 1 pound of shrimps. These shrimps are uncooked and the tail and the vein have been removed. I sprinkle a little salt and pepper and let it rest for 15 to 20 minutes. Then in a very hot frying pan, I'm going to fry the shrimps for 1 minute on each side in a very hot olive oil. Once the shrimps have cooked for about 2 minutes, then I add the garlic, about 3 smashed garlic cloves. Then when you start smelling the garlic, then add 1/2 of a cup of dry white wine. This will detach the garlic from the bottom. The white wine will start evaporating really fast. Then I add 1 tablespoon of butter, followed by 3/4 of a cup of heavy cream. Notice that I'm still cooking in high temperature. Keep stirring and mixing until it starts getting thick. Once it starts getting thick, then I add the cilantro, about 1/2 of a cup, and 1 tablespoon of lemon juice. Cook 1 or 2 additional minutes. Then this portion of the recipe is ready. Your shrimps in garlic sauce is ready to be served, whether it's with mofongo or with another dish. Remember, all the steps and ingredients for these recipes are in the description area below this video. For the mofongo portion of this recipe, I'm going to be peeling 3 green plantains. Make sure the plantains are really green. And then I cut them in about 1/4 of an inch. I'm going to soak the plantains, cover with water, with about 2 tablespoons of salt, and let it rest for 20 minutes. Then after I drain them and dry them completely, then I place them to fry in a deep hot oil. The temperature to fry the plantains should be in medium, not too hot because we don't want them brown. We want a golden yellow, and it will take about 20 minutes to cook completely. The mofongo recipe requires fried pork rinds, so I'm shredding the rinds before I can mix them with the plantains. I am shredding or mashing about 1/2 of a cup of rinds. I personally don't like to add raw garlic to the mofongo, so I'm placing 3 garlic cloves with 1 tablespoon of olive oil, a little salt and pepper, and cooking this garlic in the microwave for 1 minute or less, and then making a paste. Once the plantains are fried, then we mash them. And we're going to mix the plantains with the pork rinds, and then we add the garlic paste. We're going to mix all of these ingredients together, and then I'm going to spray with non-stick cooking spray a small bowl. You can also use melted butter with a brush. I'm going to fill the small bowl about halfway with the plantain mixture. Then I'm going to press the mixture against the edge of the bowl, leaving an empty space right in the center. Then fill the center with shrimps. Make sure you pour some of the sauce inside. Then cover with additional plantain mixture and gently press together. Then we're going to transfer this to the serving plate. Once it's served, then you can pour additional shrimp with the sauce over the dish and it's ready to be served. I hope you like this recipe and that you come back to see me again. Don't forget to subscribe. I hope to see you in my next video. I hope you enjoy this recipe and all of the other recipes that I have in this channel. Take care of yourselves and your loved ones. Come back to see me again. I see you soon. Bye bye.